Hello and thank you for tuning in to Embrace My Melanin. It's your girl Rochelle, and in today's video, yes, as you saw by the title, I'm going to be giving you guys my 21 days of beauty haul. And not only just the items that I got at the 21 days of beauty at ULTA, I also got some things from Marshall's before, Rona hit. I brought some things and it wasn't enough for me to put it all in just one haul for just the Marshalls. So I was like, you know what? 21 days coming on up, let's just combine the two and just hold off on using them. And now mind you, I know it's 21 days of beauty ended at the beginning of April, and now here it is. We're almost in May. Don't judge me. It's okay. I'm going to show you guys what I got anyway. So if you would like to see what I purchased, what I spent my hard-earned money on, okay, please keep on watching. Okay, so let's start off with what I picked up at Marshall's. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to show you from Marshall's is some Too Faced products that they had on sale. I have two of their fruit cocktail blush duos, okay, and I got them both for $9.99 each. Okay, sorry, there they go right there. Okay, this one right here is the Like My Melons, which is these names. Too Faced has like some of the best names for their products, I tell you that. I will give them that. Okay, so they have the Like My Melons, which is just it has a bronze shade right there, and it has this very coral melon shade right there for the blusher. And the other one they have is papaya pop right there. I know that is just totally washed out. Sorry. Let me see if I can. Papaya pop, okay? And this one is more so for like an orange blush trio right here with a very beautiful bronze highlighter, and then you have this very pretty papaya orange blusher right here on this side. When I first started out my makeup journey, orange was not the color that I gravitated to at all for eyeshadows, for blushes. It just wasn't, and it still isn't for lipsticks, even though I do have a few that I have in that orange category in lipsticks. However, I'm trying to gravitate to it just to see how it does on the melanin. So I'm going to see how it does with that. Okay, so next up I found a Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Ultra Longwear Concealer. Okay, and I got mine in the shade 5N. And believe me, when I looked over these complexion products, all these powder products, I was looking and I was like, if it looks like it's been tampered with, swatched, or anything like that, please believe I did not grab it at all. I refused, okay? But here is the Laura Mercier concealer. I thought the concealer was pretty okay, and crazy enough, this was the only deeper complexion concealer that they had, so I souped it up because it had not been tampered with. So there you go. A little light, but I could make it do what it do. Okay. All right. So next up, I found this brand inside Marshalls. I saw it in Marshalls, and I was very shocked to see it inside Marshalls. I found NARS products in Marshalls. Okay, and they had multiple lip products, and I found two that I really and truly liked. Two shades that I really and truly liked inside there. One is called Roseland, and the other one is called Paradise Garage. Okay, or Garbage. No, Garage. Paradise Garage. Lord have mercy. And this is the shade right here for Paradise Garage. So freaking pretty. It's like a muted purple. Right there, a muted purple, so freaking pretty. And then we have Roseland. I'm getting reassociated with these colors because, like I said, I forgot I had them. That's what I was saying, but I did. Okay, and this one right here is more of a, whereas this one is a muted purple, this one has more pink and rose in it. It's like a true rose color, and it's so look at that right there. That is really, really pretty. Okay. And I will say this, I do love the this NARS formula, the formula for the velvet, what is this? This is the Velvet Lip Glide. I do love the formulation on this particular lip gloss that they have. So this is really nice, okay? Okay, I also found this. This is a eyeshadow duo. This is in the shade Sarabia. And getting reassociated with these colors. I don't know what's inside here. Truthfully, I don't. Very much so earth tone, warm shades. This one is a bronze shimmer, and this one is more of a almost like a bronze satin. Yeah. Can't even see it. Wow, that went in really. Yeah, that's more like a bronze satin right there. So yeah. So I'm gonna try this out. I don't have any NARS. I really don't have a lot of NARS products. I really and truly I don't. So I picked this up when I saw it. I was like, let's add some more NARS to our NARS arsenal. Let's add a little bit more NARS to our collection. Keep it going, okay? And that duo was $7.99. The lip products were $7.99 also, okay? And then last but not least, this is one of my very first NARS products that I picked up ever, and I saw it available inside of Marshall's, and I was like, I gotta get it. I gotta get it. This is the NARS Illuminator in the shade Orgasm. Y'all know Orgasm, okay? And here it is. It's in the liquid form right there. I used to always put this inside of my Becca Ultimate Complexion Cream Foundation, the original. They changed up the formula. I heard that the new formula is not as good as the old formula, and I haven't tried it yet, so kind of disappointed with that. But I always used to put this inside of that foundation, and it just had my skin looking just absolutely beautiful and radiant and just gorgeous, darling. I do mean gorgeous, okay? So I picked this one up also, and this was $7.99 also. And the last thing that I picked up from Marshall's, okay, it is the Becca, I can't even read it, the Becca Pearl Glow Shimmery Eyeshadow Palette, okay? They have it inside this very big box right here, packaging right here, but the actual palette, this is the actual palette right here. Can't even see it because it's just blinding, and has the Becca logo right here at the bottom. Can't even, you can barely see that because this time it's not just my light, it's the actual packaging, because it's a white mother of pearl top, okay? And now let's see what those are pretty. I saw those and I was like, wow. Now these three at the bottom, they all look the same on camera, but this one right here is more of a mother of pearl iridescent purple. Then you have this one that's like a pearl white, and this one right here that's almost like a champagne, a pale champagne. I know it's kind of washed out, but they're not the same at all. And these two middle rows, ow, that sucks. These two middle rows right here, they're all almost like shell embossed, like raised in the center, where these out here on the outer, they're just flat down like they usually are. So can't wait to dibble and dabble inside this right here. This is my very first Becca eyeshadow palette, so can't wait to see what the formulation do. I will let you guys know for sure, okay? Okay, so let's move over now into ULTA, okay? Now, this was a great debate. Like I told you guys, my recommendations and my wish list, that altered drastically because we were in quarantine. Well, a lot of states were in quarantine, and when the sale got more later on into like the second week of the sale, so I missed out on some things like the Lancome Genevieve serum. Y'all, I think I got online literally around about 10 o'clock that morning and it was gone. Sold out online because the stores were closed. So I missed out on that one, and I missed out on some other things, but you know what? It's okay. Chances are they'll come back and I'll be able to get them later. Okay? So the first thing I'm going to show you is one of the things I told you guys that I did want, and that was the IT Cosmetics brush right here. I got the number 211, the all over powder brush. I wanted two of the other brushes also, especially one that I already have. I think it's like the 208 smaller powder brush. I love to use that when I'm using a powder foundation, but they ran out of it, so it's okay, but I did at least get one brush. Okay, and next up, I don't know if this was on sale or not. I saw it and I got it. Okay, this is the Real Complexion Hyaluronic Skin Essence. Okay, this is basically just a skin essence for the skin. I am almost out of my Tatcha skin essence, so that's why I picked this one up. I could not tell you the price on how much I spent on it. However, reading some of the reviews that were at the bottom, I was like, okay, well, you know, it's on sale, I think. You know, so let's just go ahead, pick it up, and let's just try it. Okay, it's a 5-in-1 moisturizing, skin glowing, skin boosting, skin balancing, and skin softening essence. Okay, so when I saw that, I was like, okay, 5-in-1, let's see what it do. Let's see what it do. All right, so another thing that I think I told you guys I was going to pick up, okay, it was the Covergirl Monochromatic Blush Duo. Excuse me. And I got mine in the shade Spice Cinnamon. And there it is right there. That color right there is just so pretty. So freaking pretty. And so is this highlighter here on this side, so freaking pretty. So I picked this one up and I haven't tried it yet. I have not tried it yet, but I can't wait to let you guys know how I like it. I know it's really hyped up when they came out, and hello, if you're new and you watch me for the first time, hey, my name is Rochelle. How you doing, boo? Usually when something first comes out and it's really hyped up outside of foundation, because foundation is my judge, I love it, okay? But anything else, usually when it's really hyped up, I hold off on getting it. Just because if it's ultra hyped up, I just don't be taking everybody's opinion on everything. So usually on this right here, I just hold off just for a second. Blushes, highlighters, concealers, and all that jazz, I had to hold off just a little bit. But if it's a great product, oh, baby, believe me, I will let you know. Okay, I think I also told you guys that I was going to pick up the next two items I'm about to show you. As a matter of fact, I already told you guys that I did pick them up. I believe it was in my favorites video when I showed you a highlighter and that video, and it is the Nebula Skin Glazing Highlighter. Okay, I have Amnesia already, but here I have Lucent Jungle, and I also have Privilege. Okay, Lucent Jungle is this very beautiful bronze shade, just absolutely gorgeous. And then also right here we have Privilege, which is a beautiful rose gold shade. Let me see if I can swatch them for you real quick. Okay, here are the two shades right here. This one right here is Privilege, and of course that one right there is called Lucent Jungle. I love, ooh, baby, when I tell you beautiful. Okay, another item that I got, it was not on sale at all, but I had to pick it up. It's the jojoba oil that is a part of the ULTA brand. If I'm not mistaken, this one jar of oil is just $8. If I'm not mistaken, it's 4 fluid ounces. I've been using a lot of oils on my hair and on my skin lately, so I had to pick this on up. I'm going to see how it does with me using it on my skin. This will be my first trying jojoba oil in years. I think I tried it maybe like a good 5-6 6 years ago. Why I stopped using it, I don't know. Probably the price point, I don't know. I really don't. But I saw it inside the store like a couple of months ago, and I was like, oh, well, let me pick it up and try it, you know. So that's why I picked this up. I hear it's really good for your hair too, so I'm going to be making my oil concoction for this hair, and I'm going to see what it do, and specifically how this brand does it, because you know some brands, they're a little bit different from other brands. So yeah, I actually forgot that I picked this item up. Okay, this is the Tula Skincare Gummy Vitamins for strong hair, skin, and nails. Okay, and it is a probiotics and superfoods vitamin. Okay, I just want to like take a little bit of time to like, you know, just self-care, just period. I can't even say it any better than that. Okay, I brought these so that I could take a little bit more extra care of the hair, because you know it's fluffy and everything, but I want this fluff to be healthy, and that's annoying, to be healthy and long. This fro is not acting right with me today. My little coif is just, I digress. But anyway, so I picked these up. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was $12. I think. Okay, so as a matter of fact, let me. It tastes like a healthy gummy bear. Oh. It tastes like a healthy gummy. Yeah. So I picked that up. Tastes good. We'll see how I do. There's only 14 inside there, and you're only supposed to take one a day. So hopefully in the next 14 days, like, you know, it'll show me what it do. Boom. I also picked up this. Now, if you remember in my if you recall, inside of my items and holy grails that I had never purchased, like hyped up items and holy grails that I had never tried and never purchased. Well, this was one of them, and it was something that came out, but it was a limited edition, and they just came back out with it. But I have none of these from this particular brand, so don't judge me. I had to pick up this one though. Okay, this is the ABH Nicole Guerrero Glow Kit. Okay, now when this came out, and it's been years since this has been out. Okay, it hasn't been out for at least a good 4 years. Okay, but when it came out, it was so hyped up, and when I finally saw it in store, it was ran over, and it was like a display item, and they had none in stock. So it was like, okay, could you please take this off display? I was like, why is it on display? But I digress. But anyway, when they brought this back out recently, I was like, oh, well, let me try and get that, because I did like the colors that was inside of her glow kit. Okay, so here it is. I'm sorry, it's completely washed out. I did swatch it, I will say that. Okay. Okay. And I swatched it, but I have not used it yet. So we're gonna see about, you know, the glow kit, you know, because like I said, when I swatched it that very first time inside one of the ones that are discontinued and gone, I didn't like it. I didn't like the formula or whatever. So here we go, Nicole Guerrero ABH Glow Kit. Okay, my very first one. Here we go. Okay, and last but certainly not least, we have 2 setting powders. Okay, one I didn't think I was going to get, but the other one I knew for sure that I was going to get. Okay, the one I knew I was going to get was the Derma Blend Professional Loose Setting Powder in the shade Warm Saffron. Okay, my girl Destiny Godly, she swears up and down by the setting powder. She loves the setting powder. Okay, so for me, I was like, my girl Destiny, she said it's good, I'm gonna have to try it. So got this finally in my arsenal of setting powders. Okay, and the setting powder that I did not know I was going to get, and I truly don't know if I'm going to keep, this is the Clinique Blended Face Powder and Brush. Okay, I got mine in the shade Translucent 5, which is a deeper, darker shade, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, they have it to where it's in a darker shade right there. I'm gonna see what this does, and it comes with this little brush with it also. So I'm just gonna see what it does, you know, see what it do, and we'll see. We will see. Oh, and one other item that I got, another item that I got, I did not know that I was going to pick this up. I thought it was a mascara. Actually, it's not a mascara. And this one, I think out of all of this, is probably what I'm really excited about. This is the Grand Cosmetics Grand Lash MD, okay? This is actually a lash enhancing serum, okay? I had heard about like this. I'm not sure if it was particularly this brand, but I had heard about serums that you put on your lashes to help them grow. And when I saw this, I was like, okay, let's just see. Let's just see if it does anything to help your lashes. So I picked this up. If I'm not mistaken, this was a pretty penny. If I'm not mistaken, I think I spent, and 50% off, I spent $32 on this. Okay. So I picked this up, and most definitely I will let you guys know how this works on my lashes. I have small, short, little curly little lashes, and half the time I forget to put on mascara, and I'm still learning the lash game, so we're gonna see how this do for sure, okay? Okay, and that is it. That's all I got for this particular haul. I thank you guys so much for watching. Please, if you have not already given me a thumbs up and you like me and my brand of crazy just a little bit, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. And if you have not already subscribed to my channel, baby, it's down there. Just go ahead and click the button, okay? I thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to stay blessed, stay beautiful, and please stay safe, okay? Bye.